So is it recording now? Yeah, it says REC, so it's recording. We'll just edit that out.
It is recording.
I'll stand up. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, hi class. Thank you for letting me teach you all the basics to swing today. We're actually going to be learning the jitterbug, which is more of like an East Coast style. So there's like two kind of trains of thought that you can learn like swing with. There's Lindy Hop, which is kind of like more of like the fast pace, like they're almost like jumping around and swinging and pulling each other back and forth. So the jitterbug is you know, obviously a partner dance. And there's a few kind of like basic, you know, building block steps to the jitterbug, and then we'll add on like some turns and all that jazz. So if you wouldn't mind, since we have a group of all ladies, we're going to be alternating between the male and female parts. So everyone kind of gets a chance to do like female, male. And then if you go out and, you know, for instance, like there isn't enough guys, then you can be like, hey, I know how to be a good lead. So go ahead and let's make like two lines kind of facing each other like parallel. So whichever one wants to be male first and then female, just kind of make sure, hi there. So just facing each other. So let's say this line is going to be, I don't know, perfect. So face up with your partner here. Yes, perfect. Awesome. Where is my swing dancer?
There she is.
Awesome. You are actually going to be in the end with my lady over there. So let's say, for instance, like this line is going to be the male line to begin with, and then we'll kind of switch out. You're always going to be the male though, because that's the case. So in swing, we kind of want to imagine that there's this constant energy, like this give and take connection that we have with each other. So the basic tenets of like the jitterbug, I'm going to be the male, for instance. And my lovely assistant, your name? Kristen, thank you. So Kristen, for instance, is going to be always stepping back on her right foot. So the jitterbug basically is composed of a rock step. So if I was doing the female's part, the rock step would be back on the right foot, rock, step, step, together, rock, step, step, together. And so you're basically just constantly making sort of like this L-shaped formation with your feet. Now, if you're a man, it's going to be a little bit different. You're actually going to be rock stepping back with your left foot. So you're going to go rock, step, step, together, rock, step, step, together. So just go ahead and try those basic steps. Again, if you're a female, you're going to be stepping back on your right foot first. Your right foot is going to shoot out to your right side and then bring it back into a parallel. If you're a male, you're going to be stepping back with your left foot and then stepping out to the left side and then bringing it back to parallel. So we can just go ahead, 5, 6, 7, 8, a rock, step, step, together, a rock, step, step, together, a rock, step, step, together, a rock, step, step, together. Awesome. How'd that feel? Good. Can I watch you all do it this time so I can kind of see here? Okay.
Yeah, once you have everybody slide down, so you've got everybody needs a partner, so he can come down here. There you go.
Perfect. Awesome. 5, 6, 7, 8. A rock, step, step, together. 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 Perfect. So just imagine whichever foot you're rocking back on, you know, with being a man, you're going to rock back with the left. For a woman, you're going to rock back with the right. Whichever foot is rocking back is immediately going to go out to the side and then come back. So, and then what we're going to do when we basically have these building blocks is we're going to kind of put them into a phrase. So now, go ahead with your partner, and I'm going to imagine, you remind me stepping over Kristen. I want you to put your hands out in front of you, and I just want you to kind of feel the energy that you can give to your partner, for instance. Now, you want to be in a place where you're not like, I'm not going to be like pushing you too far in. You never want to be in this position where I'm a man, so I'm pulling her too close to me, or she's pulling me too close here, because it's going to be harder to interchange it. So you just want to stay like, really just like relaxed and kind of giving back and forth. So put your hands up here, and we're just going to show rock, step, step. So we're going to go rock, step, step, together, rock, step, step, together, rock, step, step, together, rock, step, step, together. So go ahead and do that with your partner, making sure that you're, again, neither one of you is pushing too far back, but when you do the rock step, for instance, you're going to push a little bit farther back so you can come to this position. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock, step, step, together, rock, step, step, together, rock, step, step, together, rock, step, step, together. Awesome. Great. It looks really good. So another thing you want to keep in mind with when you're doing jitterbug, it actually can get extremely fast. So you have to make sure that you're not like too far away from each other, because watch what happens if we rock step. And it's hard for us to get back to like this position. So just really making sure that you're in this close, tight-knit position here. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow, slow. Awesome. So now that we have kind of like this equal distribution of like weight and energy, if you're a man, you're going to take your hands out for the lady. Make sure that you don't grab her hands too hard. You don't want to scare her off. You just want to have like this nice kind of equal distribution here. And then just kind of remember, you don't want to be like, if I'm a female, here, you don't want to be like, oh, hello, queen of, elderberry, or whatever, like, oh, it's nice to meet you. So, yeah, you want to make sure that you have, like if you give a handshake to someone, you want to make sure it's a good handshake. You don't want to make it be like, you know what I mean? Like, you're a woman, you can be dainty, but don't have the cold fish hand, as I like to call it. Okay, so, yes. So go ahead and take your partner's hands. Just make sure you have a nice firm grasp on your partner's hands. Have that, and you can even kind of pull back and forth a little bit to just feel, this shoulder engagement. Yeah, perfect. All right. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rock, step, step, together, and rock, step, step, together, rock, step, step, together, and rock, step, step, together, and quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Perfect. All right, now here comes the fun part. We're going to move around each other with this stuff. So if you wouldn't mind, Kristen. Now the fun part about after the rock step is you're actually going to step past your partner, and then you're going to end up facing a different direction. So kind of just breaking it down slowly. Rock, step, step. So she's going to go rock, step, step, together. So she's actually going to cross, she's actually going to step across herself. So if you're the female, you're going to go a rock, step, step, together. Rock, step, step, together. So you're going to cross your body. If you're the male, you're actually going to go, rock, step, open, together. Rock, step, step, together. Rock, step, step, together. Rock, step, step, together. Perfect. So go ahead and just kind of figure that out on your own for a second. If you're a female, you're going to be stepping across your body. If you're male, you're going to be stepping out and then centering. Yes. Is that really noisy? So ideally, in this sequence here, again, making sure that you all, if you can imagine that you're, for instance, planets kind of orbiting around each other, you don't want to get too far away from your planet, because then it's like, oh, you're going to end up in this position. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Perfect. Yeah, so just imagine if I'm going to be the female here, rock, step, step, together. We're going to square off to each other. So imagine you're going to be moving in quarter steps. So we just started here, we're going to end here, and then we're going to end here, and then we're going to end here, and then we're going to end here, pretty much. Yeah, so you should pretty much just move ever so slightly, turning away from each other. The man is the one that's going to be more of the lead. So you have to basically, sorry, I have to do both male and female, so I have to switch up the feet here. Left, so you have to be the one that kind of steps a little bit more and kind of leads the female into that position. Female, luckily, just has to kind of go with the flow, basically. So go ahead and get with your partners here. Does anyone have any questions? No? Questions about just really making sure you keep that connection with your partner and make sure, like, as soon as you step around that you're squaring off to them so that your feet are completely pointed. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, and rock, step, step, together, and rock, step, step, together, rock, step, step, together, rock, step, step, together. Perfect. How was that? Somebody lost their card here. Good? Any difficulties? Good? Okay, awesome. Go ahead and switch your partners, so just move down. The female usually is the one that moves down, so we're going to move down this way. Switch it up here. Yeah, so say hi to your new partner. You kind of get a different feeling for a different partner. You get to meet new people too. So go ahead and get into your position here. Awesome. Each other a little bit closer into each other. Yes. Perfect. Do what? Go what? Yes, yeah. So the jitterbug, I was just teaching like the basics of how to do the rock step, but generally speaking, the jitterbug revolves around